guys.
Hi guys.
Welcome back to Robertson's Valley Acres.
Welcome, welcome.
Hey, let's do a garden update real quick.
Yes.
We're not done planting our garden.
No, it's our wet season and we are so far behind.
We say this every year. I feel like since we started YouTube, every year we say we're behind. Next year will be better.
And it was this year.
Yeah, it'll get better. Let's check out our garden and see where we're at.
All right.
All right, don't mind the tall grass. It's been raining. But you guys saw that we had set up our little herb garden out here. So let's see how everything's growing. Like we said, it's the rainy season. This is sweet mint. It is just taking over this pot. We've got some chamomile in here that planted by seed, and it is just really growing. It's awesome. Awesome sauce. So all of this out here mainly is herbs and flowers. This is, of course, rosemary. We have this random little pepper out here. We planted peppers. Got a whole bunch of weeds in it, but we had a mixture of different kinds of, I think it just said salsa mix or something. So who knows what kind of pepper that is, but we'll find out eventually. So what do we got over here, Russell?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. Okay. So curry. That curry smells so good and sweet. It smells like honey to me, or like Russ said, yeah, it's going to seed.
It smells like antifreeze.
Antifreeze.
Hot antifreeze.
So our lemon basil is also blooming. Kind of bolted or something, but I mean it'll still be okay. We just want it to reseed itself. And then we've got some lemon thyme out here. And y'all, I've trimmed these recently, harvested a lot of it. In here we've got stevia growing just in this little bed. And then we've got just kind of random flowers. And this right here is cinnamon basil. As you can see, it's also blooming. And then there's some cinnamon basil over there as well. Right over here. So we had planted these sweet potato vine, and they were doing so poorly. Like, I didn't think they were going to make it. So I wanted to grow up this trellis. So I came over here and planted some black-eyed peas. Y'all, the black-eyed peas are just growing, and now the sweet potato vine is growing. It's just crazy. That's the way it is on both sides over here. Look at these. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to transplant something, but I mean, this one is doing great. Here's another random little pepper that's growing. This actually overwintered. So, I mean, some of the stuff did. Y'all remember we planted the Fortune? Well, all we've had come up is weeds, so I don't know.
I don't know if that says something or...
Not real sure there what that means, but you know what? It's okay. We'll plant something else in here.
Hey, you know what? It is what it is.
Hey, what's in this one? You know what's in this bucket.
I know what's
yours.
Yes. These are peanuts.
Yeah. They look like they're getting too much rain now. Look at them.
It's been raining like crazy, so.
So where did we get these peanuts?
We got these peanuts from Patricia at Too Crazy in Alabama.
Too Crazy in Alabama. She had peanuts and popcorn she was giving away at, was it at Shooting? It wasn't at Shooting. It was at
the family reunion.
Yeah, at that one, yes. So over here we've got some, man, I hadn't been out here to weed anything. We've got some, look at the strawberries. You see them?
Hey, all right.
We got some strawberries and we got some coming on. All right. We also had planted these different color carrots, and we had one that was coming up, and I was so excited because we had one that actually germinated and it's gone. So something got a hold of it. Sorry, this is therapeutic. Let's start pulling the weeds and, you know. We got here, got some spearmint.
I don't know what that was, but something ate it.
Something ate that. Oh, that's so sad. Catnip that never did come up. I mean, it started to, and then whatevs. We've got some more, this is marjoram. Marjoram smells so good too, like soap. And then we just got some random stuff. We've got some more basil here. This is red robin basil. And this one, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I was looking how tall, see, look at that. I'm gonna have to transplant that. I'm probably gonna put it just in this bed.
There we got some Bermuda growing.
You know, Bermuda. We got a little pot there that's just empty, waiting for something. Let's look over here. We have more marjoram. It smells so good.
And this is kind of a big deal.
Look how big it has gotten. That big.
There's more coming.
Yes, that till did get really big. So yeah, got a big deal. And then some Gerber daisies. I love Gerber daisies, and I know the perennials, and you should plant them in the ground. But I just wanted something really pretty for the pot. What do we got? These are, I can't remember what they're called. Something lipstick, Florida lipstick or something. But they overwintered. So that's pretty cool.
Some more basil of some kind.
Yeah, this is just regular basil. And I've trimmed this one recently too. So just a whole lot coming up. I just trimmed this down to the level, but I mean, you can see where I've trimmed it, but it's coming back so thick. But this is Greek oregano. And then our chives, they went to seed. Oh, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Look at all those, here, let's see. Look at all those beautiful seeds. Just let those replenish. Aren't they beautiful? Look at all, oh, sorry. Let's see, let's try to get it. Look at this. Beautiful little chive seeds. They're all leaned over this way, but it's because of the
wind.
The wind. Got some sage growing right here. This pot itself smells so good. You got that oregano and that sage. Our buttercups were done, so Russ, mowed those down. But look at these hydrangeas, you guys. If y'all saw that last video, we talked about how we got them for like $4 and they're normally $30-something at the very end of the season last year. That one, and then there's one right there also. And then in here, I planted these. They're not doing the greatest, but they keep blooming. So I don't know if they just have too much water or what's up, but they are canary wings. They're begonias. Begonias always kind of look, to me, poorly anyway. But, I mean, they keep blooming. I don't know. This is regular English thyme. And that thyme will take over. Time will take over. Only time will tell.
Only time will tell.
So, let's come over here and look at this over here.
Last little patch in our herb garden.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell because we've got all these trees growing, but look at these sunflowers. These are the ones we got from DJ. Look at them. So isn't that amazing? Look. Oh, maybe I should stand next to him. Huh? I stood Addie next to him.
I'll let you stand by that one.
Aha. And they were tall. Well, they were as tall as Addie, but I bet they're taller than Addie now. But look, there's that one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11.
12.
Is that one? 12.
Little bitty one.
13, 14. They're just, growing so fast. I need to get in here and weed in here. Just need to come out here and crawl around. No! So then I had black-eyed peas left, and I just came and threw them in here so they could take over this fence. And, well, the trees are taking over the fence. So, look at this. walking onions, Egyptian walking onions. Look how pretty their blooms are.
Where did you get those?
And these came from, oh, I gotta take a picture of that. Hold on. That one's got one from Cindy and Gary at Pathways Homestead. They brought these to us last year, and there were these, like, they were beautiful when they brought them, but then as you know, I just kind of left them in a pot and they kind of dried up, and they were puny little bitty things. And then we put them in the ground, and look at them. That is just crazy. So last year I was running out of places to put stuff. I threw some spearmint over here, and it was like the dog kept laying on it and everything. Look at this spearmint. Look at this. It's beautiful. It smells amazing. Look, it's just spreading, which I know spearmint's supposed to, but that's exciting. You gonna taste it?
Tastes like spearmint.
So, oh, we got peas! Rusty, we have peas! Oh, you guys! I thought we were way too late on the peas. How exciting! That's so exciting. So we've got peas planted here. As I'm like,
Peas.
oh my goodness! I just got so excited. I love peas. We're always way too late on the peas. But look at these carrots. Aren't they amazing?
More peas down here.
Look at that. That's so exciting.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
Look, there's more right here. Look at all those peas. Y'all. Look at all these carrots. Do y'all see all these carrots? Rusty came out and thinned them. But I mean, there's a ton of them still. Look at all these peas. That's what the title of this is going to be. Look at all these peas. That's exciting. Y'all want to know something else that I got really excited about? I get really excited about a lot of things in the garden. But Rusty tilled up a whole nother line right here. And he laid out these panels.
But you can't see because I can't mow.
I know it's been so wet, but we're fixing to plant some green beans. I've been having green bean envy. I've been seeing everybody picking their green beans. And we're like so behind because look at this. See that? Isn't that crazy? The just standing water. But we gotta get out here. But I got really excited about this too. Look at this. This is a volunteer sunflower. Just decided it was just gonna grow right here. I'm thinking that's a sunflower. I don't know. Looks like a sunflower. I guess we're gonna find out, huh? So look at this garden. Rusty's been adding straw to it. And some of the stuff that we thought, yeah, no, it's great. Some of the stuff we thought wasn't going to grow, like these came from seed. These are the long Pekin peppers. We got one here and there's a round Pekin there. So that's really exciting. This was an experiment that Rusty was working on this year. Tell us about your experiment.
My theory, I tilled everything up really good. Then I pulled all my dirt into rows. I put down a string of hay of straw, and then I pulled my dirt back on top of it. That way that straw is decomposing as the season goes. That way we're getting the natural feed for the plants. And once I got that done, everything started growing good. I come back and I covered it with straw again to help control the weeds. As you can see, I need to get more straw again. I'll probably go to the store and get some more straw tomorrow and put it back down over everything and get this grass knocked down again. But it's doing really good.
Yeah, it's doing amazing. So These, I can't remember what these are. What kind of peppers? Do you remember? Oh, these are Tabascos. So we got Tabascos there. We got Serranos, and look at our Serranos this year, babe. Like
Awesome.
every year,
Last year.
no, hardly any last year, but look, they're doing amazing. Ah, I'm so excited.
Look at these squash.
I know, the squash plants are just nuts. They're going crazy. Look at all the squash in there. I don't know, those already, I don't know what's going on, but that squash plant is huge.
Yep.
And then we've got more peppers. And then I saw something a while ago, so bear with me, you guys. I got really excited, but I didn't want to cut Rusty off because I do that a lot, don't I, babe? Look at this. Oh, I'm going to step in this mud. Look at this. Can you guys see these? These are little tomatillos. Look at that. Look at this one. Look. It's just a little hole. Look at that pepper. Are those the cherry peppers? I think those are the cherry peppers.
Yes, these are the cherry peppers.
Oh, and we got one right there.
This one's got cherry peppers on it too.
Does it?
Yeah, it's loaded.
It's loaded.
Loaded.
I can't get it to, hold on. Let me see. Oh, yes. Beautiful. That's so exciting. I'm trying to get my feet in.
Jalapenos.
Look at this. We thought we had planted everything out of this. I don't know what kind of pepper it is, but we should put it. Look at that. That is so exciting. Look at those jalapenos. When Rusty's already picked some once. Look at that. This one's loaded too.
This one, it's got a bunch on it.
And then that one is loaded. Oh, look at that. Oh. And then the cayenne peppers are doing great. We have another yellow squash down at the end. Look, this poblano's coming.
Right.
And that one too. Well, something's eating that one. But look at that. We got
I think we
some
might have a rabbit problem.
I think we do have a rabbit because our oh yeah, look, something ate it too.
Oh.
See, I don't know, just ate the top right off of that one.
This has got a baby squash on it.
That's it.
Yeah, got one. Got a couple more coming.
And some tomatoes. And look at all these tomatoes are just blooming. These are a little bit smaller, but these beef tomatoes are doing great. And those tomatoes, what are those?
These are beef steaks.
Beef steak also? Look at that. We're gonna have to steak stuff up.
These are beef steaks. These are big beef.
Beef. Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
And then the potatoes.
Potatoes.
They didn't come up forever, and then all of a sudden, they just took off. So when Rusty brings more straw, he'll just start building up on these.
Yeah.
Just keep burying them. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we've got some cucumbers. We need to put that little guy in the ground somewhere. We got some cucumbers up here on this hill. Last year they did really well on the hill. Yeah, they're blooming like crazy, but I can't remember where all we planted them, so I don't want to step on any. Look at the blooms on that.
One there, one here.
But was there one over here?
Nope.
Okay.
There's that 3 across the bottom, and 5 across the top.
Well, they're still kind of small, but they're coming along. And then we have another strawberry patch over here.
You can see it through the chamomile.
It's not chamomile. It does look like chamomile. But yeah, I wonder if there's any strawberries on it. These
None that I see
strawberries we brought from
from the farm.
And then over here, this stuff is pretty much done, other than I don't know what we're gonna do with our onion patch.
I've got the carburetor in the mail today.
Uh-huh.
So I can get that put together. I'll put the new carburetor on the cultivator and be able to get in the rows and start cleaning that up.
So we've got some broccoli coming up over here, and then the rest of this is weeds. I think that's something too. And then we've got a whole bunch of cabbage that's trying to do something. I heard that you're supposed to tie them up, but I'm not sure. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Hi. Do y'all need some scratch? Really? You need some scratch? Our lettuce is kind of done. This is our onion patch, but see how everything's just laid over. So I don't know what's going on. We still have pots. Yeah. And we think we have a rabbit that's coming in. We still have pots of tomatoes and stuff that need to be put in the ground. So I'm hoping, I'm crossing my fingers for just a regular day that we can just come out and do nothing but work in the garden. It's so hard for us to find time, but we're just gonna have to make it happen. I might get rid of these mosquito breeding grounds. But yeah. Oh, there's one. Look at this onion sitting on the top. He's been washed out.
Yeah.
Just sitting right there on top. Look, there's
Worm.
oh, look at him. Oh yeah, over there. I don't know if y'all can see that. He's huge. Look, we've got stuff coming up in these. Looks like peppers. Got to get out here and salvage what we can. Look, more peppers. Tons of peppers, babe.
Those are going to be sugar rush peas.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't even know. We're gonna have a surprise garden this year. But man, those onions, that one's a pretty, I mean.
Yeah, if we're on top of the ground, that's a good size onion.
Yeah. We just gotta get out here and.
And it'll make a big difference. I get that cultivator in here, it'll chop some of the tops off.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it won't hurt anything. I mean, they're.
But you don't think it'll pull it out?
No. You see, look.
But you can.
Yeah, if we can chop those for green onion.
Yeah. Well, you guys, we don't have a massive garden this year, but we do have some stuff growing.
Yes.
So, guys, look at these trees that we put in last year. They are doing amazing. So we decided last year this was what, a multiflora or
I don't know.
Rosa Sharon. Remember it bloomed really pretty? I think it was Rosa Sharon. And then this one, it like died. It was terrible. It was just one little stick and then it made a comeback. So, I don't know.
Looks like it's some type of maple.
Yeah, I think so. So these are the ones we got from Allie's father-in-law. He sent these with us. But look at this one. This one is massive. It's doing so good. It's taller than me. Look, it's taller than me. Wow. Hey, it actually might be as tall as you. Is it?
Right, but it's close.
Is it? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you still got it.
For now.
Fir now? Is it a fir? Over here on the side of the house, Russ planted, he just threw some potatoes out here. He's doing kind of a Ruth Stout method. He just put hay and then threw potatoes. Well, he forgot that I had planted cannas here last year, but the straw did not stop the cannas or the hostas, whatever you call it. But, so tomorrow he needs to come and just add a whole bunch of hay because he should keep just stacking hay all the way around it, just not stacking, but you know, pushing hay around the stems because that's how you get more potatoes. You just keep, you know, keep piling straw, and we'll just keep piling straw until it's time to harvest those potatoes. All right, you guys, there was our garden update.
Garden update for 2022.
It's nowhere near the gardens we have had,
No.
but it's still a blessing,
Yes.
and we will take it.
Yes, absolutely. It's a lot smaller, but it's a lot more manageable for us.
Yes, especially since we went back to work and we're not doing this full time, and
Yes.
so I mean it's a lot better for us in the long run. But anyway, we hope you guys like our videos. If you do, please hit the like button.
Subscribe if you haven't already.
Yep, share with your friends.
Leave us some comments, you guys. We'd love to hear what you got to say. But most of all, don't forget to smash that bell and get notified of the next new video when it comes out.
Yep, until next time, you guys. God bless.
See ya.